They're still rearranging.
Yeah, they're still rearranging, something like that.
Alright.
Okay, you should be able to join now if you. Never mind. They're still rearranging.
Is your mic muted on stream or were you just not talking?
I wasn't talking.
Okay.
I have hella like SAT work to do, man. GG.
That sucks. They're still rearranging?
Yep.
Hey. Should be a good game though.
Okay, join. Okay.
Alright, yeah, I'm in.
Okay. I'm actually really looking forward to watching this game because I think Eddie's team is really solid, but I don't know much about the sophomore team, but they do have Mr. Descraton, OP, Diamond 1, so
Wow.
we'll see.
Yep.
Nasus ban. Nasus pretty OP. All you just do is sit in lane and farm and become a beast.
Yeah, Eddie likes playing Nasus. Not surprised that they banned it. Or
Cassidy and Annie, pretty normal bans. Annie, just like in this patch, you can like almost one-shot an AD as support. It's pretty sick.
Yep.
And you have like a long-range flash AoE stun initiate.
Do you know how the lanes are set up on blue team? Like,
No idea.
goes
I
where?
have no
Okay.
idea.
Alright.
Orianna and Vi.
Surprised that they didn't ban Elise for Zesto. Isn't that what he played both games?
I don't know.
I know he likes playing Elise, but
Yeah, Elise is definitely a really strong pick.
maybe they'll first pick it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they didn't really have a first pick in mind. Guess they're taking their time. Oh, Yasuo.
Yasuo Vic. Okay, that could either be really good or really bad. I'm not sure. Yeah, I haven't seen enough Yasuo to.
I've heard that he's really strong early levels, but then he falls off until he gets static shift, and then he becomes good again. That's just
I also
heard
heard
some
from
opinions in.
William Shu yesterday that you know how his E it increases damage based on how many things you've hit. So you just like
Sure.
pick it level 1, you dash through all the minions, and then use it on them, and then they just get owned.
I don't know how well that would work. I feel like it'd be close to tower range if you did that. But I mean, it's
So
likely to be
Zesto does pick up Elise, as you were saying.
right. Yeah. I'm curious to see if they're gonna pick up another like knock-up champions to synergize well with Yasuo. Oh, there you go.
Shyvana, that works with the
Mhm.
Yasuo ult?
Mhm.
Okay.
It does.
Mundo actually not
Shyvana,
banned.
Gragas. Oh yeah, maybe.
So Eddie could be looking to pick that up. I don't know if that Lucian is troll or not, but
Yeah, seems like a troll. It
Looks
could
like
be a
troll.
solo lane Lucian.
Yeah.
It could be a solo lane Lucian. Oh, Lulu. I think that's one of SU's favorite champions. And if this Kale comes out, it's probably gonna be mid.
Kill mid actually becoming like pretty popular lately, and it's actually very good against assassins, maybe like Yasuo. Not sure.
Yeah. Maybe that's what Chingy the boy thinks is a counter to Yasuo. But I mean, Yasuo can block her Q. It doesn't seem like a great matchup. Can't block the autos though.
Cause they like teleport, dude. It's not a projectile. I think blue team is trolling a little bit.
Yeah, they still need their like support and top lane / jungle. So I think we're gonna see Thresh support just because he's or Blitz, Blitz and Singed. Hmm. So quite a tanky team. Pretty tanky front line for a blue team.
Yeah, and they did pick up 2 more champions that Yasuo can ult off of with the Singed Fling and the Blitz knockup. And Eddie is gonna pick up Mundo. Halosphere actually could have picked Mundo right there. And
guess he likes Sage better. That's gonna be a interesting top lane. Just farming. Probably a lot of proxy farming.
yeah, I don't think either of them can really do anything to each other.
I mean, bottom lane will probably have the most action since it's
Blitzcrank.
Okay. Ooh, Eddie has Smite. Is this a legendary Smite Mundo?
Well, I mean, he does have 45 seconds to change it up, so.
I mean, he changed into Smite though, so.
Probably just trolling. I mean, a Cypher doesn't have the Smite right now, so.
That's true. Last second change. Classic. Wait. Okay, yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, classic. So, standard summoners for everyone. Both top laners running TP, Ghost.
Yeah, so neither top laner is probably going to try to kill their opposing lane matchup. Just gonna try to teleport to the other lanes and try to make some plays there.
I'm interested in the jungle matchup because Elise is more of like a gank heavy jungler since she has so many. She has that stun and then she can get to she can get to enemies with repel. While Shyvana is more of like a farm oriented jungler, so maybe Zesta will be able to snowball the game, or if he can't, I mean they could be in some trouble.
Yeah. But purple team's late game lineup is pretty good also.
Yep,
It does get to that point.
it is.
I mean, in the late game scenario, unless Blitz pulls off some sick hook, I don't see blue team having any initiate aside from maybe the Shyvana like Yasuo combo. But
I mean they always have Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank is always can initiate.
yeah.
I mean, if you just keep running forward, they'll be scared that that presence is usually good enough to initiate.
But whoever Yasuo initiates on, Kale will be able to ult, and then that'll just like
That's true.
pretty much make Yasuo's damage like negligible for his.
Not if he knocks up Kale also.
Okay, I guess so. But yeah, Kale really gonna be looking to ult whoever Yasuo is on so they don't get assassinated quickly, and then yeah.
Oh, to be honest though, blue team, now that I look at it, they're kind of lacking burst damage. I mean, Caitlyn and Yasuo are like really sustained damage champions, are Mundo, I mean, Shyvana and Singe. So, I mean, the burst isn't really there because they don't have a traditional AP mid or any type of assassin. I mean, which makes Kale, I mean, more interesting. She'll have to play a lot better because it's not going to be like, oh,
Yeah,
you have to block this burst.
yeah. There's no like certain group of spells that do a lot of damage that she's gonna be blocking. It's gonna be more like a strategic use in fights. Where you just ult whoever's getting focused.
Okay, looks like the game finally starting.
Blue team does have both the Blitzcrank and the Singe though, so whoever gets Blitz grabbed is gonna get
Yeah,
like
probably.
pulled all over the place.
Hmm. What do you think is gonna happen level one? I mean, really strong
Level
level
one,
one,
I
really
think
strong level one team from blue
I
team.
think blue team's definitely gonna go for some sort of play with
Yeah,
the Blitzcrank, and I think Michael Trin, Halo Seer is the type of guy who would just pick Fling first at level 1 and just walk around with Blitzcrank and try to pull something off.
I mean, fling first isn't even that bad for lane. I mean, it's not that big
Just
of
like
a
a nuke.
deal. Mundo doesn't push that hard at level one unless he takes W, which I don't think he will. Alright, looks like everyone's at 100%. Game's about to start. Hopefully. There we go.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm gonna put away my other stuff. Alright, so to fix the overlay.
Hey, no pauses. Yeah.
I dedicate this game to Homie Knights, says Zesto367.
Oh, I turned off chat.
Oh, okay. So it does look like Singed is going to be starting the flask and potions, so he is just going to be looking to sustain through the lane and farm up instead of trying to
He's already
kill the
skilled up
window.
E though. He's already skilled up E, so I mean they're going.
Yeah, they're definitely going. I think this is like the first time any team has even tried to do anything level 1. We'll see if Firestar goes with a flash,
Ooh.
but he does not land the hook. A cleaver landing onto the Caitlyn, so both teams just dancing around, but nothing really happening.
No what's coming out either from blue team. Looks like they're just pressuring.
Yeah, we'll see if blue team sticks around and tries to cheese this blue buff, and it looks like they're going to.
Yeah, they're probably gonna hook it. Zest still has to be careful here.
The blue buff gets warded. The cleaver does spot out blue team, and it looks like they're still going to stay around, even though the spider did hit them.
Well, I mean, this isn't gonna stop them from hooking it, so blue team,
Oh,
purple team
but
has to
they
do
do.
something. Oh, never mind.
Very interesting. A safe play from Zesto would be to just do his red buff instead. But with persistence, it paid off, and they get to do the blue buff.
Yeah, most likely blue team saw that Mundo stuck around, so they didn't want to fight a 5v4 since Sinch was already top lane. So, yeah, that's probably why they backed off. Just playing it safe. Probably a good play.
Pretty normal starts, nothing really going on. Shyvana is going to clear the blue buff a little bit faster than Elise can.
She skipped the second camp. She's just going straight to blue.
Oh,
Probably 'cause
really?
Yep.
Oh,
She didn't do raise or
did
wolves.
not
Probably
use
just
this. So it does not smite the second buff. It's pretty interesting.
it's probably because she clears so fast.
Yeah. So instead using the smite on the third camp, the third small camp.
Yeah, she could probably clear this third camp extremely fast if
Yeah.
she just smites one of the big ones.
So Elise has finished her second buff with a small camp, but Shyvana, that insane jungle speed is gonna clear the white as well. All the lanes still pretty even. We haven't seen any hook spot lane either.
Blitzcrank's thrown two. He missed them both.
Eddie actually taking a lot of damage here, but Zesto is coming into gank, and we'll see if the cocoon can land. But Halo Seer is just gonna try to kill Eddie. Zesto is gonna be able to pick up the kill with a flash cocoon. Very well played by Zesto
wow.
367.
That was nice.
Yeah, that was very close to becoming very bad.
I mean, good play to punish Singe for pushing early, and Mundo has his slow is quite good for setting up gank. So, I think he's coming.
They might be looking to kill. No, they're just gonna protect the tower. Mid lane still relatively even. Shyvana is gonna do some counter jungling because he knows Elise has got pretty low from that. Some action bottom lane. Caitlyn gets chunked out. I'm not sure what was happening, but Blitzcrank just can contribute nothing to the lane unless he can land a hook.
Yeah, I don't think he's landed one. Oh, whoa.
Descraton actually kills Chingy the boy 1v1.
Yeah, I think he flash E'd him and killed him, or he must have landed here or something.
Yeah,
But
both
he had
summoners
King really
being blown. On both mid laners. All summoners being blown. ping going on bot lane, Shyvana's probably going to be looking to gank. But Esadesu just spots that out with the ward. So with that early kill, a hook goes in onto Graves, but he's just able to dash away. No mana on the Blitzcrank to follow up with the Power Fist.
Yeah, I don't think purple team ball lane is very scared right now. This
Yeah.
Oomphless is pretty useless.
The problem with Blitzcrank is unless you can hit those hooks or have the presence and make them afraid that you're going to land the hook,
Gank. Oh, he's dead. Oh
the
no.
barrier
good
comes
barrier.
out,
Barrier.
Cocoon lands, but I don't think they're gonna have the damage to kill Firestar. And Summoner is blown for blue team, but they do make it out alive.
Another pretty well timed gank by Zesto.
Yeah, playing pretty well, and he's just gonna push in this bot lane. So, but Shyvana is coming to catch.
Surprising that he's actually only 2 CS behind Shyvana, considering she's pretty much been farming the whole game.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's probably taken some lane minions though, so it's
Oh yeah, he must have held mid after
yeah.
after kill died.
So here we were talking about the proxy farming top lane. So
Yep.
Halo
Both
Seer,
laners are 6.
Halo
so.
Seer saw Elise bottom. Eddie knew Shyvana was bottom, so they can just proxy away.
Although Elise is heading up there right now, so maybe not.
Although Halo Seer is 6.
Oh no, she's coming.
Halo Seer is 6, so he should be able to just ult away from that with the CC reduction.
Is Cocoon gonna come out?
He actually
lands it.
spends a long time just running around, not trying to run away. And Eddie's gonna
Oh,
be able
wow.
to pick that up. Yeah. He actually ran in circles for a bit instead of trying to run away at first. So blue team recognizes that Elise was top, and they know that around 7 minutes the enemy blue buff's gonna spawn, so they're just going to go for that. Purple team's bottom lane needs to react to this, or
Well, they don't know right now.
yeah, that's
They
just
don't
a
know
free
right
blue
now
buff.
though. This could be interesting.
Very
Oh.
good ult by Chingy the Boy, but they're just gonna have to run away from this because Shyvana is so strong at this point. No flash on Chingy the Boy, but he's gonna make it out alive. And here's the rotation from purple team bottom lane, and this could be a lot of free kills for them.
Oh wow.
Purple team's gonna clean this up though. Just a very good rotation by purple team bottom lane, and they pick up 2 kills out of that.
Yep, the very nice kill ult prolonged the fight, so bottom was able to make it up there. And obviously, blue team can't just run through towers, so
Yeah.
they weren't pushed up enough. So yeah, they were very late to the fight, and purple team cleaned up. If Graves were 6 there, he actually probably could have finished off Shyvana too, but he was a little bit off that. So
Yeah, and the kill in the beginning actually did nullify the damage from the Yasuo ult.
one thing I am surprised is that Elise just face checked that. I mean, she had her trinket ward, could have dropped it in just in case, but I mean,
Yeah, that's true. He probably just wasn't thinking,
Yep.
wasn't suspecting that blue team was gonna pull something like that.
have to imagine that he'll probably do that next time though.
Yeah. CS mid lane, Descraton is actually winning quite handily by around 30 CS. CS in the other lanes are pretty even though.
Yep, I'm guessing that this KL wasn't much of a landing pick, probably for like
Hook
just
goes
to
in on
open it.
genuinely bot lane, but he's just gonna dash away. Yeah, so Caitlyn blitz. Caitlyn doesn't really have any solid way to follow up on a blitzcrank hook. So every time after the punch, genuinely is just gonna be able to dash away. Blue team bottom lane is pushing up, while purple team's bottom lane backs off.
I'm actually really surprised that this Ninja is going for a tier of the goddess because I mean, the main reasoning behind getting extra mana on Singe is to get more health,
Yep.
but Mundo does percentage health damage, so
Yeah,
it's an interesting choice.
Mundo has
I mean,
itemized against Singe's magic damage with the Spectre's Cowl, while Singe has just picked up some more mana.
it's interesting. I mean, I guess he just doesn't respect Mundo's killing. Oh, gank in the mid lane. Holy.
That's just a solid gank by Zesto.
Yep.
No wards for Descraton, and that's just gonna be a free kill. And also the problem with Singe against Mundo is Singe doesn't have any innate sustain, while Mundo does. So if Mundo just chooses to just keep whacking at him, eventually he's gonna win with the sustain. A little bit of a dancing around going on here.
Yep, purple team just going for dragon because they got the kill. Honestly, Zesto has been, I think he's been heavily out jungling Shyvana
Yeah,
to this
he's been
point.
playing very well. Pulled off very good ganks, got some good objectives, blown a lot of summoners, applied a lot of pressure on the map, while Shyvana's really done nothing but farm.
Yep, early 1.5k gold lead for purple team. Their only real losing lane right now is mid, but
Yep. Very good warding from purple team. If we look at the bottom side of the map, it's just completely warded by purple team. There's an engaged bottom, Descraton roaming down. Zesto is also there, but Descraton is just gonna get exhausted. The TP coming in from Dr. Mundo, and
we're singed.
the cleaver does get blocked.
We're singed.
But it looks like everyone's just gonna get out.
Singe still has his TP. I mean, he can show up anytime. So low.
Very well played by purple team. Just rotating bot lane and just picking up a free kill with the Mundo teleport. While Singe is gonna shove in top, but Singe pushes very slowly.
Yeah, why didn't they send in Singe there? I mean, purple team moved past their own creeps, so
Yeah.
Singe could have just TP to one of the creeps.
And this is really gonna help Trini DeBoy on the kill catch up because Yasuo did rotate down and wasn't able to accomplish anything. There's more proxying going on top. Mundo has picked up the Spirit Visage now, so I think he's in a very good position to fight the Singed. Yeah, solid play overall for Team Sometimes I'm Happy. Zesto just really playing well on that Elise. And the Singed, Halo Seer, yet to use his teleport.
I'm still so confused why he didn't teleport down there. I mean, I guess his team was probably overconfident, didn't need him, because I feel like
Yeah.
he could have turned that fight easily.
He does have the teleport advantage now though, so if he wants to make a play now, he could. And they would have the mana advantage because Mundo's teleport is down. So Kale with the blue buff in the mid lane is now able to just poke out the Yasuo because he has the heals and the poke range advantage.
There's a fight top. Eddie got Halo Seer very low.
And we'll see if Eddie can land the last cleaver, and this should be a kill for Eddie.
Wow. Well played.
So Halo Seer just not able to contribute anything to the game at this point. Eddie just killed him 1v1. And Proxy Singe doesn't work like that anymore since the gold does reset. Even if you don't get kills after you get 1,000 gold.
I mean, he's not even drawing resources. These are just
Yeah.
1v1 kills. He's just straight up getting outplayed by Mundo.
Yeah. What you wanted to do is Proxy Singe is just proxy the wave and draw jungle pressure, draw mid lane pressure to you so the rest of your team can benefit off of that. But he's not drawing any pressure and is getting solo killed by the enemy top laner. And I feel like Mundo just scales better into late game too. He's going to be tankier then the Singed.
Oh, Shyvana forced to use her ult. She got caught around Raze, and
And there's an
Yep.
engagement bottom lane. Good exhaust by Firestar to save his Caitlyn. The Singed is TPing in bot,
oh.
so now this could be his chance to pull off some kills. The grab does not land. Very good ultimate by Lulu. And it looks like they're just going to get away. Kayle also is rotating down. Yasuo is coming as well. But it looks like nothing's going to come out of that.
So definitely a huge win for purple team because they drew out the teleport.
Yeah, Mundo is going to get some damage on the tower as well.
I mean, the biggest problem with that fight for blue team was that Shyvana was already low and burned
Caitlyn
her
was
ultimate.
very low also.
Yeah. So I mean, they didn't have a means to like go in hard, and Singed just got kited. So they're gonna lose top tower for that and summoner teleport. So
Yeah, Yasuo wasn't really there to contribute anything either. Chingy Boy going very aggressive on Juskron in the mid lane. But nothing's going to come out of that with the knockup disengaging.
But I mean, it's good to see that he's winning trades now because he was struggling really hard in that matchup earlier. I mean, he couldn't do anything from levels 1 to 5. He was hugging his tower for a lot of that.
I think the Kayle matchup is actually like really like favoring Kayle against Yasuo because pretty much if he all-ins you, you can use your ultimate, and if he doesn't, you can just poke him down with your abilities.
That's true. Both of them tend to have a lot of sustained damage, and Yasuo's burst, burst can be negated. So that's a fair point.
All Kayle has to do is repeatedly just Q auto him a couple times.
Honestly, though, I'm surprised bottom lane. I mean, nothing's really happened. It's just been farming, and then if there's a skirmish
Purple team
involving
comes out ahead.
more people. Yep.
The Shyvana ult does not land, but the Kayle ult gets baited out in the mid lane. But nothing happening. Yeah, bottom lane, nothing's really been happening on their own, but every time there's an engagement, purple team seems to come out on top. Graves 1-0-2, but Caitlyn's still 0-0-0. Very good grab by Firestar, but Graves is just going to be able to walk out. Forces the Lulu ult though, but Caitlyn's going to be forced to back.
For some reason, Blitzcrank didn't use his ultimate there, allowing Graves to dash and Lulu to get more poke out. I mean, some questionable blitz play here.
Caitlyn is still winning CS though.
True, but
And purple team is just going to rotate down for a dragon. Mundo is walking down, so... And they know Singe's TP is not up, so this is going to be a free dragon, it looks like, for team Sometimes I'm happy.
Shyvana does have flash. She might try a flash steal. She has vision now.
No ultimate to get out if he does flash steal, though.
Oh no.
Then Mundo just teleport back up to the top lane to defend his turret. Purple team could be looking to rotate mid lane to take the turret there. It's extremely low.
Yep. Neither Caitlyn nor Blitzcrank decided to rotate up, so I guess they're content with giving up this tower and maybe more. Nope. Looks like purple team chooses to back off.
They could still keep going here.
Yep.
Caitlyn is bottom, so they do have the mana advantage in the mid lane. Let's see if a grab comes out. Does not land. Although Caitlyn does get the turret bottom, so if purple team wants to do something, they should do it now.
To be honest, so far purple team has been playing way more like an actual team than blue team. I mean, blue team is honestly they're just minding their own business. Like
the grab does go onto Mundo. He gets ulted by both Kayle and Lulu. The Cypher dives in, but there's just no one on Graves. Although Caitlyn is coming in, all of blue team extremely low. And only Singe dies from that. Wow, I'm surprised.
wow.
He didn't block it.
Wow.
I'm actually pretty surprised blue team came out on top of that. So many members of their team extremely low.
I'm honestly surprised Kayle ulted so early because I mean it was Mundo and the burst damage wasn't that high.
Yeah.
but I guess he was just being safe because it was under tower.
Eddie's gonna look to drive off them in the lane, but a flash grab comes out, and very well played by Firestar 200. Wow. So well played by Team That's So Meta, but they are still behind in the gold count.
Something interesting item choice from Zesto out here because he generated a really early lead, but he chose to go basically pure tank. He went Ninja Tabai and Sunfire Cave over a more aggressive build.
If he chose like
Sork Shoes,
Haunting Guys, he could have just been a threat.
I think he just wants to dive in to Caitlyn along with Mundo.
Yeah.
That must be his plan.
Just choosing the utility path. Singed does pick up the turret in the top lane. The turret advantage still goes to purple team though, because they do have that middle turret. Shyvana ults in mid, but nothing.
Right. Elise got hooked the same time as Blitz, so he couldn't punch her up. I mean, she stunned Blitz while getting hooked in, so
Oh,
Blitz
really?
couldn't punch her up. Yep. And then Shyvana tried to follow up, but I mean, Elise just ran away.
Purple team doing some roaming in the blue team jungle, and Caitlyn could get caught out here possibly.
Looks like you have to double sweeper.
So many pink wards being bought by Esadetsu.
Pink wards?
Yeah, he's bought like 5 this game. I don't know, maybe more.
Oh.
Blue team does lack any significant wave clear though, so if they try to do any pushes, they're gonna have to be relying on the blitz hook to make something happen.
They lack wave clear, so they need blitz hooks?
No, I mean like they can't just like push the waves fast. Oh, the blitz hook does come on to Esadetsu. Draws out both the ults. Purple team needs to be careful here because Mundo is not with them. Kill all already been used. This fight's just all over the place. This time it's purple team who's gonna survive with everyone.
Yeah, I mean Mundo got there and
yeah, Singed now coming in very late to the fight. Gonna try to do something, but he can't pull anything off. Yeah, this time purple team survives with all the low health characters.
See, one of the problems for blue team that fight was Yasuo got an extremely good ult onto Graves and onto Kale, but they didn't really have any follow-up burst damage. I mean, he was getting hit, but then he just flashed and eat out, so he lived through that. I mean, he was literally a dead duck for a second and a half, but they didn't have enough damage because Kate was chunked, Singed wasn't there, and Shyvana doesn't do that much damage.
Yeah, they can't really follow up on any of the like good Yasuo ults. And another problem that purple team has been doing is anytime anything happens, both Lulu and Kale immediately just drop their ults on whoever got grabbed, and that's kind of a waste on whoever got hit because you're wasting the Lulu ult if Kale is making them invulnerable.
I mean, Lulu's ult heals you know that, right?
Yeah, okay, but it's like not as
yeah, it shouldn't be. It's not a complete waste, but it could be used more
but it can be used better if they split up their ults. Purple team looking for the dragon again. Singed is coming down because he knows that is up. If purple team gets this, that would be the 3rd dragon. 3 out of 3. 4 teams sometimes I'm happy. Blitzcrank is not with blue team, so purple team tries to start this. That could look like another free dragon. Shyvana does have the dragon form if he tries to steal this. They do have a ward on it. Looks like he's going for it, and Shyvana does steal the dragon and just flash out. Well played by Cypher.
Yep. Zesto smited too early. I think he was going for the Q smite, except he didn't have Q up, so... Interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. The grab goes on Zesto, but nothing comes out of that.
What?
Again, we were talking about stacking the ults, and that was a little bit of miscommunication too. A very good fling on Graves, but Purple Team's just gonna run
no
away.
burst.
Yeah,
Honestly,
nothing to stop
I
them.
don't see how Purple Team, how Blue Team is really gonna do, because
Yeah, they don't have any damage.
They have the sustained damage to kill maybe the tanks, but I mean the AD, they can't deal with the tanks and the AD too. So
They don't have any like real like lock up CC to keep them in place for the sustained damage, and whatever happens, Purple Team can just disengage really easily. And no follow up, as you said, for the Yasuo ult. Like all Caitlyn can really do is just like throw in a couple autos. Singed can't really do anything unless he blinks them back. You know?
yep, I mean, Kayle and Lulu ult were pretty much wasted right there.
Yeah.
And still nobody died. So.
Yasuo ulting mid,
Oh,
but Descraton getting
damage.
chunked out.
Oh,
Eddie getting
great
very
Q,
greedy
though.
here, and he might drop for it.
Great Q. Interesting ult.
Yeah, so basically last fight there was a bit of miscommunication because as soon as Zesto got grabbed, both Kayle and Lulu used their ults on him, but he was backing away at the moment. And then they decided to re-engage after both of them already wore off.
I mean, you have to question how comfortable Chingy the boy is on this champion. He's had quite a few bad ults. Huh.
Yep. Blue team does pick up the middle lane turret.
Yep, they've also moved into the gold lead now, so...
Yeah.
Looks like the game, I mean, despite the fact that they're not really winning these fights, I mean, they have been pulling the map more towards their advantage. They've evened up the turrets. I'm pretty sure dragons are 1-1 as well right now.
It's 2-1, I think.
Oh, 2-1?
Yeah.
Oh,
But Yasuo heavily winning the CS in the mid lane
yeah,
by
that's
more than
that's
100.
Oh wow, Graves is going for that chain vest, probably into a GA, so I mean he's gonna be even harder to take down now.
Yeah, it's just gonna be really hard for blue team to focus someone down unless they do get a blitz grab. But then again, whoever does get blitz grabbed is just gonna get Kayle ulted and we'll be fine. So yeah, we'll see if blue team can force any advantageous fights. A hook goes in on Mundo, but that's not really gonna accomplish anything. And
Yeah, I don't know how
back
well this
away.
siege is gonna work.
yeah,
Purple team has pretty good wave clear, Graves, Lulu, and Kayle.
good
and-
knockup, but the cocoon saves them.
Yeah, like I was saying, I mean purple team has good wave clear, and blue team only has one range champion. I mean, it is Caitlyn who has long range, but Caitlyn doesn't have very many items right now. She has an Infinity Edge, which is more suited towards team fights over sieging.
Yeah,
And
another hook goes in on Mundo, but that's not gonna. Purple team wants to engage this.
oh, good Shyvana ult.
Descraton heavily being focused, and he's gonna drop.
Wow.
Nothing can touch Graves, and Mundo just wrecking havoc. Nothing can stop him. He's just gonna keep charging.
Okay, so if you notice, I mean, I think purple team has this fight, but if you notice during the fight, Zesto was in the back line, literally getting hit by Caitlyn for free, but Caitlyn was doing like 50 damage per auto attack. So, I mean, it looks like his armor-based defensive build
Yeah.
is really working out, because Caitlyn was hitting him for free, but he was taking like
Caitlyn
no damage.
hasn't picked up the last whisper yet, while Zesto has the Ninja Tabby and the Sunfire Cape for the armor. Even has a cloth armor as well.
Yeah. Also, Caitlyn is roughly 3,000 gold away from getting a last whisper, so I don't think that's gonna, like, her ability to impact fights is gonna change anytime soon.
Yeah, and Caitlyn not really the highest damage AD carry either. So once Zesto and Eddie get even tankier, it's gonna be just that much harder.
I mean, Kayla hasn't died. She has 2 kills, but she's pretty much a non-factor in terms of team fights because she can't kill the tanks.
Yeah.
And I mean, the current meta has all been about like how well can you abuse tanks because they don't really die.
And
And
that's why
purple
Mundo
team's doing
is
that
so
really well.
strong. Because not only is he one of the tankiest characters in the game, but he's still always a threat, even by building full tank.
Yeah, I mean, even same with Elise.
Yeah, because he has so much CC and utility.
Oh.
And I don't think Singe is really on that level of Mundo being tanky and dealing damage. But because of the item path that Singe has chosen, he's actually pretty squishy. That's still being caught out, but it looks a very good grab by Firestar.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's still getting caught out.
His repel must have been down. I mean, interesting that he didn't even use it.
So now the push goes in on mid because they know that Zesto is down, but blue team actually taking a lot of damage.
And he just sat in the front of them with his W on and didn't take very much damage. I mean, he
Yeah.
was at half. He got to half, but now he's just full again.
Eddie
Mundo OP.
extremely tanky. Randuin, Sunfire, and Spirit Visage. There's no way Caitlyn's gonna be able to even touch him. Blue team does pick up the dragon though. The gold lead
I feel like
pretty small.
purple team is better off. Blue team is better off forcing those like soft objectives like Baron and Dragon because these tower dives. I mean, these tower sieges don't seem to be working for them. I mean, that was 4v5 and it still came out poorly. So I think they should look to control the Baron area because right now they don't have very many wards. They don't even have vision of Baron and try to force their advantages off there.
I think the 5v5 straight up team fight is much better for purple team than it is for blue team. Especially since they have those KLL and Luluo at their disposal. Shirelia's going mid lane, but purple team wants to engage this mid lane. But they need to be careful because Blitzcrank is coming in. Very good ult by kill ult by Chingy Boy, and suddenly all 5 members of blue team are in the mid lane. Asadetsu getting flung back. Mundo coming in, but he is late to the party. Asadetsu's gonna drop.
What happened there was Mundo initially thought he could just run there, and then he saw Singe TP, so he just stopped, and then he TP'd like late, very late.
I think this is gonna be straight up cleaned up by
Wow.
5-0.
5-0.
Blue team might even be able to end the game here.
So I mean, the one thing that blue team is really good for always is the picks with Blitzcrank Cloak,
and ironically, it was purple team who chose to go in on that.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Zesto went in with his repel for Caitlyn, but never threw out a cocoon, and then got pulled back in, and that just led to pick after pick after pick. I mean, that fight was not really a true 5v5 at all.
Yeah, I think purple team was in a very good position to win this game, but that's just one mistake in the mid lane, and it's all over.
Wow. Extremely well played to blue team though. They capitalized perfectly off the miscues.
Yeah.
So game 1-2. That's so meta. Well played.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy.
That's Kraton ended the game with way more gold than anyone else in the game. Over 4K more. He just honestly, I think he put the team on his back. He did so much damage and he had really, really good Yasuo ults, regardless of the fact that his team couldn't really follow up. I mean, in the early goings, but they were always there and solid.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Who else was in the game?
I'll be back in like a minute.
I'm actually pretty. What the? Roxality is in here. Oops. Oops. Lucas. My bad. Who is the last member of? Oh, Halosphere. Still waiting on Halosphere. And
Found five.
you can join. The password is the same as last time.
Okay. Well, I need to wait for them to all
Oh
switch out
yeah.
so they can. I'll just wait till everyone's done. I mean, that was a really good game one. It was close, right? I mean, it was a really abrupt ending. It was like that TSM COG game where just one huge ace and the game just ended. Because there's no way you could have seen the game ending just like that.
Yeah, that was. I
That was
like a
crazy.
very unexpected ending. I think Team Sometimes I'm Happy was playing very well up until that point.
I mean, Elise had gone in like that like
Okay,
a
join,
couple
join,
times.
join, join.
Okay. Okay. Oops. Same password as last time.
Yeah, yeah. A B C D F.
This game is full.
Spectate.
Never mind, I'm here. Okay. Are they already ready? Made it. Never mind. Okay. Huh?
Hmm? All right. Oops. I quit spectating.
Did you?
Somehow.
Oh.
Oh well.
Well, I'm still in.
That
Except
sucks.
I can't see blue team's first ban for some reason.
It just
It's just
closed, man. Okay. I guess we can have some. You can just talk about it, I guess. But
yeah. Yeah, I mean, blue team didn't ban anyone first. Oh, I can't see the bans.
really,
is it bugged?
I
It
don't
might be
know.
bugged, to be honest. I think because he left. I don't know. All I know is I can't see the bans right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Blue team banned Cassidy. I don't know if this is their first or second ban. Purple team let the ban timer all the way down last
Wait.
time.
Apparently, their thing is glitched. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
remaking.
it seems it looked glitch.
I have no idea what just happened.
You're lucky, young. You're lucky.
I don't know what happened, but
Everyone's still in the game though. You should just join.
oh,
Same game, same password.
oh.
Wait, no. Wait, hold on.
What the? Blind pick? What?
No, you're.
Wait.
It's search up mashed potatoes game.
I know.
It's the same lobby.
It says the game is full. Oh,
You have to join through spectate.
okay.
Like I did.
What the? Wait. Okay.
Now you're here.
Got it. So let's see if it works this time. All right. Looks like things are working this time.
Yeah, because last time blue team banned the champion and it didn't show and it skipped the purple team. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Cassidy ban, pretty normal.
I wonder if blue team's gonna ban Yasuo because I mean that was a problem for them, for sure.
Yeah, that was a pretty big problem. I think they were playing pretty well though, and if they just didn't make that huge blunder in the mid lane, they could have won.
Yeah, the thing about that blunder is like that was the second or third time that Zesto E'd into Caitlyn for like an aggressive attempt to, I don't know, stun her or whatever. But I mean, it was bound to catch up to him eventually because it never worked out and it never really did anything.
Yeah.
And he's using his escape to soft engage. I mean, it was just a really questionable play. So maybe if he picks Elise again, hopefully he doesn't make the same mistake.
Both bans from Purple Team targeted at Eddie, Nasus, and Dr. Mundo. Shyvana being banned this time.
Interesting. I wonder if they're gonna pick Yasuo for blue team. I don't think so.
Yeah,
But-
I don't think.
But I'd have to imagine that purple team will pick Yasuo again if they let him. Just because it did so well last game and Descraton seems to like the champion.
Yeah. We'll see what the first pick is for blue team.
It may be Guardian. Because his name is not highlighted like usual. Oh, no, never mind.
Vi.
Wow.
Vi's a pretty strong jungler in this current patch.
If you like build damage, you're just a beast.
Right, so they banned, last game they banned Vi, and Zesto picked Elise, and looks like this game is going to be the opposite. I guess those are his two favorite junglers. Makes sense, because those are both really strong.
Blitzcrank coming out again for Firestar.
Hopefully he does better in lane this time, because he was struggling to land
Yeah.
hooks and make his presence felt in lane. Or maybe he just doesn't care about laning phase. Could be his thought process there.
Well, we'll see if Yasuo does get picked up again by Descraton.
And it looks like it's gonna be Yasuo again. It is gonna be Yasuo again. So
I mean, there's no surprise there. He handily won his lane and played team fights extremely well.
yep.
Asadetsu going back to Lulu. And Oriana for
Oh yeah, Oriana was the other band champion for purple team last game that they didn't ban this game. So looks like they definitely know what blue team likes to play. To be honest, though, I don't see how Oriana is gonna fare any better against Yasuo than
Kale.
Kayle.
Yeah.
I personally know a guy who fed really hard as Oriana versus Yasuo.
Okay, so Jarvan getting picked up. It's also another way knock up for Descraton to use his Yasuo ult on. Kaylin being picked up for GG Sunny Q again. Seems like he likes that Kaylin a lot. And this time Eddie is gonna pick the Singed. While genuinely is gonna go with the Graves for the Graves. Same matchup bottom actually. So we'll see if Firestar has learned a thing or two from last game and can try to make a presence in that laning phase, unlike he did last game.
So exact same bottom lane matchup. I can't see it going much differently, to be honest. It's probably just gonna be another farm war.
Yeah. Singed. If Eddie really picks up Singed, it's probably just gonna be another farm war with the TPs. Unless Halosir decides to go something aggressive.
It is gonna be Singed.
Maybe we'll see like a Renekton. Zed. Ooh.
Purple team again. Just
So I mean, it looks like they're overloading on physical damage
yeah.
again.
There's 0 magic damage
I
for
mean,
purple team,
Blitzcrank.
except maybe for Blitzcrank. So if Eddie can just build full armor without any hesitation, and purple team solo laners, Yasuo and Zed are gonna be okay.
Interesting.
Never mind. Mordekaiser, Rumble. It's a
Oh,
pretty good pick.
Rumble's actually quite a good pick against Singed.
Yeah.
Right.
Malphite. I guess Malphite is the dream combo with Yasuo.
That is true. That is pretty much the dream.
I think top lane's gonna be another farm fest, and
Surely Halo Seer isn't gonna run. Okay, he changed it. I was gonna say if he runs Ghost on Malphite, that'd be.
a Cypher has picked up a more gank oriented jungler this game instead of the Shyvana from last game. So we'll see what kind of plays he can be making this game. Since last game, the early to mid game was really being dictated by Zesto on the Elise.
Yeah, I mean, Shyvana did get to where she wanted to be at the end. She was really tanky, and she did Shyvana things. But
Yeah.
I think this game he doesn't want that. You know, he doesn't want any like hope for the blue team. He just wants to show what he's got.
Yeah.
Interesting that he has Ignite though. That's really, really aggressive for Jarvan. I mean, Jarvan already does insane damage.
So just the
never
flash
mind.
at the last second.
Full
Yeah.
troll.
Another thing you can do with the Jarvan with the flash is the EQ flash combo. You know, where you flash
Yeah.
in the middle
Yeah.
of your EQ.
Yeah, that's
It's a nifty thing you
really.
can do.
It's hard to execute on. I don't think it actually does damage.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, because I mean the Q already went through, and it's only
Yeah.
the knockout, so I don't think it does damage. So I mean,
It's true.
he might use that, but
I think the mid lane jungle matchup is gonna be. We have to watch out for that. Since top lane's probably gonna be a farm fest, and bottom lane Caitlyn doesn't really have the follow up for a gank. We'll see though. We'll see.
although any blitz grab into Jarvan gank is pretty much dead whoever gets grabbed.
Yeah.
Especially if Graves accidentally gets his E cancelled by, say, a punch or EQ. That would just be he's dead.
He seems pretty good about avoiding that last game though, and
Yeah, that's true.
Firestar didn't really land any significant hooks in lane.
What do you think though? Who wins this game?
Hmm. I don't know. I think later in the game, Purple Team kind of falls off on damage since they did pick Malphite and Jarvan, and Caitlyn isn't really the highest damage AD. Not sure though. Singed is going to become very tanky late game since he's able to just fully spend all of his gold on picking up armor as a defensive stat instead of having to itemize.
I think.
Actually, never mind. Malphite's. I don't know.
Yeah, it depends. It depends what the Malphite build is. But
Yeah.
I think the thing of the utmost importance for Blue team is just to not get caught out again like last game. I think that maybe because Blitzcrank wasn't doing so well with his hooks early that
Yeah.
they kind of lost some respect for like what he was doing.
Yeah,
They're
began
like,
to play
oh,
carelessly.
worst case he'll just hook Mundo or whatever. But like they didn't realize how much of like an impact the picks would make.
Yeah, hopefully we can have a better ending than last game. It was pretty abrupt. Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was a bad ending. It was just
Okay, that's
It
true.
was sloppy. It was just sloppy play.
Yeah.
Blue team all around. Or, yeah, for sometimes I'm happy.
Just a pick into the game.
Alright, spectator delay is finally done. Except, Blitzcrank's computer sucks. So it's still gonna take a while to load. Oh, this guy's got the victorious drive in the fourth.
Was that from like season 1?
Yep, that was a season 1 gold reward.
Oh damn.
He's a veteran.
Eddie does have that Riot Squad Singe though. Shamrock Malphite, best skin in the game for Halo Seer.
I mean, last game, that's so meta. Purple team, they had no skins and they still won. So I mean, can't wait to see them with 2 skins.
Both top laners running TP again. So we'll see if that can be better for Halo Seer this time in the early game, because I think
honestly there was some pretty bad indecisiveness like regarding TP last game, because
yeah.
there was that 1-5 bottom where Sin just didn't TP, and then the very last fight Mundo
Mundo was
started
top lane.
to walk. He had TP up the whole time.
He came very late.
Yeah, if he just TP'd in when Singe TP'd, the game might not have ended. The fact that he tried to walk there first and then TP'd is just like, ugh, and he died. And then the game ended.
Yep.
Apparently there's an issue with runes in game and they want to restart. Is that okay?
If both teams agree on that, I guess that's okay.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I think both teams agreed because I heard this from the team that didn't have a problem. So
Okay. So I guess we're remaking.
freaking Zesto.
Okay. Remaking this game for like some rune issues. Ugh. That's pretty unfortunate.
Yep. Tell me when's okay to join again.
You can just join in now because they don't have to.
Oh, that's true. No, but I have to. Well, it says the game is full.
Oh, so I don't know why Zesto is hanging out in the.
Yeah. Just Oh, it's because Sunny Q's in the wrong.
Yeah, I know. What the heck?
Oh, I'll just leave. I'll be back. Just wait for me.
The pick order doesn't even matter. I don't know what they're doing. They just started. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
Well, I guess it didn't matter if I was in or not. We already saw picks and bets.
Right, that's true. That's true.
No team spelled anything. That's disappointing.
AAA and TBA. TBA, that could be something.
Maybe. Miyabi. What? Okay. What is troll?
Not a troll.
Alright, so gotta wait another 3-minute delay. That sucks.
Oh yeah, that's true. God.
Should play some of your music for the stream, yeah.
Real? Three more minutes of spectator delay, dude. Okay. I'm just gonna do my work, so I'll probably be pretty quiet.
Okay. Okay, pal. Our game's back into loading screen.
Alright. So,
I mean, what did these guys happen level 1? Because last game, Blitzcrank tried to invade.
well,
They tried to invade with
they do have
Blitzcrank.
the Blitzcrank again.
Yep.
So maybe they'll try that again. They don't have any
Seems
other
legit.
hard CC aside. Oh, at all. On purple team. So we'll see if something can happen. I mean, at most, I think they'll just burn a flash.
Maybe Zesto will wisen up and start his red.
Well, he is on blue team, so typical start would be to start red.
That's true.
Blue team could just pick up a free blue buff if that's the case, though.
Well, no, because Blitzcrank's bottom lane, so he can't really run all the way to blue.
Could be doing a lane swapper.
Seems unlikely.
Yeah, we
Blitzcrank
haven't seen anything like that in this game.
well,
yet.
honestly, Blitzcrank is pretty awful in the 2v1.
That's true. That's true. So maybe finally we'll be able to actually watch the game.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully. So the game load? My game's bugged. Oh, there you go.
It did load just now.
That's it.
Pings for purple team looking to invade the red buff possibly.
Red buff, right. They probably figure it's gonna start red because they invaded blue last time.
A little troll
Some
pings.
troll back ping. Or maybe they just really don't want Malphite. Oh boy, pause. Oh, I should probably enable chat.
Wrong
What's the button?
runes? Okay,
Really?
okay, Jake. He's kidding. What a troll, Halo Seer. What a troll.
What? Yeah, what's that button that you press to see all the, like, the options that you can display in chat?
What?
You know, like the little menu thing on the side that you can bring up. There's like
The bottom left?
key. Yeah, like
You click the eye?
you click the. Oh,
Interface visibility.
yeah, I didn't know that.
Real. Some trolling going on right now. Okay, Deskerton did have a visual bug and is now reconnecting. Alright, game resuming right now. Purple team looking to make a move into the jungle of blue team.
Going through Tribrush. Reminiscent of last year when
Blue team could actually
Swag.
be looking for a blue buff though. And it could just be a buff trade? Not sure. Because there are no wards for either team anywhere, so
30 seconds until minions spawn.
blue team can't be suspecting anything going on.
very curious.
So if Vi decides to back off and just do his red buff, it's going to be very, very bad for him. But if he decides to man up and go steal the blue buff, then that's going to be just a buff trade.
Both teams will get. I mean, huh.
So it looks like blue team is going to be going.
boy.
This is going to be a straight up 4v4.
It is.
Let's see if
But someone's
SHS
gonna
wards the
get
brush.
hooked.
The brush
Oh,
does
good.
get warded.
Oh, good flash.
Very good disengage. Well played by SHS, not just face checking the brush and having the reaction time to flash the brush. Flash the Blitzcrank cook.
I mean, it was a premature scared flash.
At least he did flash and not
I know, that's
take
true.
unnecessary damage, so he Didn't have to back there. Top lane probably just gonna be a farm fest. Mid lane, we'll see if Chingy the boy has learned a thing or two about laning against Yasuo.
Dodges the first tornado. That's good for him. What spell did he take? Did he take
Took Q.
the Q? Okay.
Deskroton getting level 2 first and just going in very aggressively.
Jesus.
Chingy the boy could be in trouble here. Taking just a lot of free auto attacks. Bottom lane, they could be looking to go onto Esudesu. Esudesu taking a lot of damage, does not have the flash, but Firestar misses the hook.
Graves did a good job though, poking Caitlyn down in that exchange.
Yeah, but if Firestar did land the hook, that was a free kill for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Ping's going on for a Cypher to gank the Singed, but he is spotted by a ward. Vi coming up for the counter gank, but Deskroton is roaming up as well.
In the bottom lane, Firestar tried a flash. He hooked in genuinely. He retreated and he tried a flash hook, except his hook wasn't up. So he just typed WTF GG in chat.
Oh, really?
Yep, he basically just wasted his flash.
Well, I mean, I guess that's even on flash count for the bottom lane. Zesto trying to get a gank onto Haloseer, but I'm not sure if they can pull that off. We'll see though. If Eddie gets a fling, that's gonna be a Haloseer's gonna be able to walk away from that.
He's actually up on CS. Eddie not doing the best job of last hitting at the moment.
Yeah, if the creeps get pushed to the turret of Malphite, Singed can't really do anything.
Can proxy.
That's true. A Cypher, even though he did pick Jarvan, is just opting to just farm it up. Mid lane is pushed in pretty deep though, so it's going to be hard for him to gank that. Firestar doing a little laughing in the bottom lane. We'll see if he can
Interesting, because
hook. That was actually pretty close. Does not
he's
land.
had some good attempts, but I mean, they just haven't landed the way he's wanted them to. Although, to be honest, Kaylin follow-up is kind of crappy.
Yeah. So, no action going on yet. Still no kills.
I mean, you have two ganking junglers who haven't
Yeah, who have
ganked
decided to just
very
farm.
much. Yep. I mean, they're right on pace with each other, except Jarvan already bought, so...
Jarvan gonna be looking to gank top. If he goes to the river, he's not gonna be seen by a ward. And Eddie could be in trouble here.
He is most certainly in trouble. No flash.
Combo lands.
Dead.
But
I
I
think-
think he's just gonna be able to
Actually,
go down.
no, I forgot. Haloseer doesn't have
Yeah, he
Ignite.
doesn't have Ignite.
Fine.
He has chosen to take the teleport.
Yep.
Another pretty close grab by Firestar. Chingy the boy is almost in kill range right here. If Deskroton pokes down a little bit more, he could be looking to aggressively.
Oh
go for
no!
the
Don't
kill.
forget, Chingy the boy has a barrier. So,
Oh, never mind. He does have
so
barrier.
I think he's looking to bait here.
Yeah, Chingy the boy is just looking to play defensive in this lane and try to farm up, and try to be that late game Orianna that's so potent. Another
Oh.
misgrab by Firestar.
This is getting to the point where it's surprising that blue team hasn't punished it harder.
Yeah. Both games, Kaylin just able to just farm up, even
'Cause,
with
I mean,
the useless
With the
support of
blitz,
Blitzcrank.
with the blitz and with no grab, Grace Lulu can actually just walk up.
Yeah,
and
you can just
trade.
walk up and hit him because he can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
A Cypher is coming in for the gank bot lane. No ward to spot him out. But Caitlyn is so low, and I'm not sure if
Yeah, this is gonna be like a 2v2 gank.
the TP coming in
the TP
though,
though.
and Graves does use his dash. Good flash, dodging both the hook and the Jarvan combo. And now Halo Seer is just stuck in the bottom lane to do nothing. He was 6th though.
And that time was well coordinated, just didn't fall in place.
Yeah,
Good attempt though.
good flash
Well,
by
it's-
Genuinely to get out of that.
Yeah, that was perfectly timed. Now he has the BF sword. Caitlyn's probably gonna get a BF sword too when she backs.
Yeah, mid lane, Chingy the boy already
Although
falling
Kate
behind.
do better with
Hmm?
Huh? She bought BF sword. Never mind.
Xing already falling behind on CS a little bit. And late game, that CS lead just turned into like a huge amount of CS in favor of Descraton. So we'll see if
The thing is, this game they have the easy lockup with Vi Oriana, and that's a lot of burst. And
yeah.
with
Now that
Grizzle-
Vi has hit 6, he should be looking to pull off some ganks since that ult is so good in a gank situation.
as Vi, I would definitely be looking mid. I don't think Wimble can't block Vi ult, right? That would be
It can block the ball though. It just like kills the ball. It doesn't
not if it's following Vi, right?
really.
I mean,
I don't know.
Let's say Vi has the ball and
I
she's
don't.
traveling
Yeah,
through
I
the
don't think that's a projectile, but I don't know. Yasuo is
that's
just so weird.
wow.
So here we see Vi coming in to go on Descraton. Okay,
Wow.
very well played by Zesto there, waiting for all the dashes to end. And Ching
Oh my
is unable to
God.
get that last auto attack to finish off Descraton.
And you know what else happened? He thought he
Malphite
had-
came in. Oh my god, very good Yasuo ult and
King
Malphite ult
thought
right
he had
there.
Ignite, so he wasted barrier. That's really unfortunate for him.
Oh really? Eddie might be able
Yep.
to pick up a kill here though. Firestar roaming in. The combo does not land.
Oh god.
Miss everything, and Eddie's just gonna be able to walk out of there. Genuinely going in very aggressively on Caitlyn, but backs off. I'm surprised that he backed off right there.
Okay, so what happened mid? First of all, really good patience by Vi to wait out the wind wall and the juking for her Q, which connected, and then the ult, and then the Oriana ult. All that was good until Ori forgot she had barrier, and
I think he canceled his last
Somehow-
auto.
yeah, canceled one of his autos, which cost him the kill. And a good roam by Malphite to pick up. So,
Yeah, they
it's not
comboed
been a
the
lot-
Malphite and
I-
Yasuo.
honestly don't think Yasuo should have.
Oh,
bottom lane,
very good
generally-
hook.
Yeah,
by-
he just got out of his.
Firestar, and that's gonna be a kill. Oh my god. He actually canceled the Graves dash to get the hook into the tower range. But I don't think they're gonna be able to pick up SSS here. Unless the Caitlyn ult? Oh my god, that was extremely close. Well played by the purple team bottom lane.
Well, it wasn't that close. It was like 85 minutes.
What?
That's
Okay,
pretty-
if the shield didn't come out, I'm pretty sure he would have died. Maybe. Or it would have been very close.
Yeah, he would have with like full HP.
And because they forced both purple team bottom lane out, blue team, they're gonna go for the dragon. Vi comes in pretty early, but the purple team has taken so much damage from the
another
dragon.
early snipe. Oh.
Chingy the boy is not coming in. He's just on the other side of the wall. And I think Ching hesitated there. He was afraid to go in because he saw that the purple team had a numbers advantage. But if he was there, he could have pulled off a pretty good shockwave. Eddie is proxying the top lane because he
I'm not sure if
knows-
Zesto isn't used to the new smite damages or what, because I mean that's the second time that he's definitely smited way too early. So it's hard to say. Wait, he smited there, right? Yeah, he did.
Don't know. Blue team gonna get some good damage on the bottom lane turret.
Escroton's still playing extremely aggressively onto Chingy the boy.
I mean, this game, Oriana's Chingy, he's keeping up with Yasuo in terms of farm. So, I mean, relatively, it hasn't expanded beyond more than like 10. So he's definitely doing a better job. Oh,
Looking to
strength on
gank,
the hook.
Halo's here.
Well,
Vault Breaker
also
does
bottom,
land.
Look bottom, look bottom.
Oh my god, very good flash, very good ult by Esidesu. And they just get out. Nothing comes out of the skirmish top lane.
Yeah, Lulu just got hooked and then attacked, and it led to that. Let's flash as well. I think he flash punched.
So this game actually doesn't have as many kills as last time. The junglers haven't really gotten those good early ganks like last game. Jalen gets grabbed under the tower, gets chunked out by Caitlyn. Caitlyn could be going for the kill here.
Oh, that was. Oh,
Extremely greedy
Wow.
by GG Sunnyq.
that was a really good backwards W right before he flashed. It completely probably shut down Caitlyn's like vision. She probably didn't see Lulu coming, and she just ended up tunneling because
Yeah.
she had no.
Caitlyn actually had barrier there. I'm not sure if he would have lived.
Wow, he definitely would have lived. He just greed, man.
Yeah, greed, man. And Esadetsu just came back in like the most opportune moment to pick up that kill and save.
But the funny thing is, he chose to put his E onto Caitlyn over putting the E
Yeah,
onto
the
Grace
shield.
to save him from the last auto attack. So
It did
was
work
like-
out though, so
It did.
can't blame him. Top lane straight up just proxy farming.
So if I were Graves, I would just be like, what are you doing? And it's like, oh, you're a genius.
So the blue buff steal again.
Yeah.
That's so matter pretty good about taking the objectives like this, and both of them pinging to go top lane to stop this proxying Singed.
He needs to ghost and run now. Oh boy.
None of the knockup does not land.
Oh.
So
Oh,
the vault
and-
breaker misses,
And hit.
and Zesto needs to be careful here. He could easily die.
Yeah, So Zesto failed his Q, ulted the wrong target, and just died after wasting flash.
That was
Not the prettiest of
very
moves.
well played by that Meta, making that play
Yep.
in the top lane. Sometimes I'm happy is gonna be able to pick up the bottom lane turret though.
Purple team's turret has
So it looks like the bottom's actually winning to some extent.
The TP for Singed in the bottom lane. Ghosting for the kill on Malphite. Knows Malphite is not a vault.
Does have flash though. Oh, good move.
But while Singed goes onto Caitlyn, there's genuinely is being zoned out. But all 5 members of Purple Team are converging onto the bot lane. Oriana is not there. And this could be very bad for Blue Team. Very good Yasuo ult. And they're just gonna be able to pick up genuinely and possibly everyone else. Chingy the boy still has not rotated.
I mean, that all started with a very interesting Malphite teleport that basically baited the Singe teleport. I mean, neither of them did anything for a while, and then Purple Team just outplayed Blue Team by converging faster.
Yeah,
So-
and Yasuo was he just singled out Graves and ulted him.
Oh, Blitzcrank getting a little too overzealous though. He could be in trouble here.
Yeah, the rest of Purple Team has left, so they could pick up this kill on Blitzcrank.
Yep.
Kind of overstaying.
Yeah, he didn't have mana for a hook and a punch, so I don't know what that was about. It seemed just like a very overly aggressive play.
So once again, Descraton playing very well this game. Although Chingy the boy has kept up in farm. Just straight up ults in on Chingy the boy. who does pop the barrier and is gonna try to and flash,
Wow.
but he does get out of it alive.
I'm surprised he resorted to flash before ulting him first.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess better safe than sorry. Maybe he thought his ult was gonna get flashed or something.
Why no ban Yasuo? Says Desperate.
Yeah, I want to ask that question too. I'm really surprised they let it go.
Purple team pinging on the dragon. The Cypher is coming down for it.
Oh! Desperton's dead. Nice. Did you catch that? Hello? Oh, looks like Young died, but, Descraton just...
Oh, what happened?
Okay, so... Ori and Ori and Yasuo were just trading in mid, and then Ori got an ult, and then Graves roamed up, and Vi was there as well, so they just picked up the kill on Descraton, and now they're going for
That's
Dragon.
gonna transition to a free dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Since Descraton is dead. Unless the Cypher chooses to steal it again.
Chooses to steal it again.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like... Firestar could be in trouble here. But Graves decides not to follow up. While Malphite gets some damage on the top turret. A Cypher just backs out in the middle of blue team jungle. So that definitely was a win.
Yeah,
for
blue team definitely pulled it back. Like, basically, Yasuo extended a little bit, and then the Ori just was able to catch up to him and ult him back.
So they basically picked off Yasuo in the mid lane and got a free dragon. Alright.
They did lose top tower for it, though.
Yeah, that's true. Yasuo gonna get the middle tower as well, possibly. Yeah, middle tower going to Yasuo as well. And now they're gonna take the blue buff again. Possibly even kill Singed after they take the buff. Very good of Chingy Boy to scout that out before face checking.
Oh, yep.
I don't know if he can.
Oh, no Ori ult there.
Singed coming down, so they might want to be looking to go on very. Orianna only hits the Jarvan though. Singed is ghosting and they need to be careful.
What?
Malphite only ults onto Zesto. Just very. Oh my god, that's a very good Q coming from
He was
Desperton.
dead to ignite anyways, but yeah, good
But
snipe.
Asidetsu is here and they just might look to clean this up. Eddie's just gonna keep chasing. The fling goes down and Chingy Boy picks with the kill. Although because Lulu is up there in the top side, Purple Team's gonna put a lot of pressure onto the bottom lane.
Hey!
The Firestar could be dead here.
Good flash. I'm pretty sure that,
GG Sunny Q could be forces the barrier and the flash and the exhaust. Very well played by
I
Genuine.
think Genuinely could have hung in there and killed her.
Yeah,
Definitely. Because he still had his flash.
and he has the Bloodthirster for the lifesteal. Possibly.
Just horribly misplayed dive, though, by Purple Team. They
Yeah.
wasted 3 summoners there for 1. And didn't get the kill 2v1.
Yep.
And they weren't able to capitalize on the fact that they were undermanned up top.
Yeah, Lulu was. He got a free kill for. Not a free kill, but he got a kill for Blue Team in the top side of the map, while Purple Team failed to capitalize on that in the bottom lane. Yasuo is going in on Eddie here though, but he just flings him and gets away.
Ooh, good dodge on the Q.
Halo Seer coming around, possibly could be looking to do something, but he does not have his ult up. Caitlyn just still sticking in this bottom lane, not giving up the push.
Hmm.
And it seems like both teams are just gonna go back to farming instead of trying to force an objective. I'm not sure when Dragon is up, but Hook goes in on Asadetsu. Combo misses. Good dodge by Asadetsu.
Zesto got.
Zesto getting ulted. Wow, he just got chopped up. Oh my god. Descraton just going.
Yeah, this Yasuo is just too much for blue team at this point.
Just gonna dive the base turret. Good ult by Asadetsu to get out of there. Descraton almost dies in the process. And Firestar is gonna be stuck in the base. Just gonna get picked off.
Turret has been destroyed.
But purple team does pick up the turret while blue team is preoccupied. Yeah, that Yasuo just catching out Vi at first, and then Orianna right after. The trap by Caitlyn stopping Eddie. Lots of back pings going in on Halo Steer, but he is able to back out even though he was recalling in such a dangerous location. So this game, it really is that's so meta, being in control, rather than last game, which was pretty even, with both teams making a lot of plays, and ending with that catch in the mid lane.
Yep.
This game,
I mean,
definitely more that's so meta, making the plays.
blue team can. I mean, I still think blue team has a chance here, just because of the. Oh boy.
Cheetah Boy getting caught out
Brilliant point.
again. And another kill to Descraton's Yasuo.
I think he was looking to check Baron there. Just he face checked the Russian died. He had Zonia's there too. Didn't use it. I don't know if his flash was up, but
Not sure.
looks like they're going
They
for a
might
pick on
try to
Malphite.
do something on Halos here, but I think he's just gonna be able to get away with the flash.
I'd
Descraton
imagine that
is
he
here.
won't die here. Oh,
Descraton could almost.
yeah.
Oh my god.
How did he get? Wait.
Both of them? Oh my god. Descraton, very good flash to get out of that.
Oh,
Cypher
the
misses
juice
the
from Lulu.
combo. Asadetsu
But
needs to be.
He's
Oh, okay. He got hit by the grab. Genuinely flashes out. Combo does not land again. Oh my god. Very good Yasuo onto the power fist from Blitzcrank. And another kill for Yasuo.
well, Blitzcrank could be in trouble, but I think Blitzcrank.
Blitzcrank just doing his own thing on the side. And they get a free kill. I'm very surprised Yasuo survived that. I thought he was dead for sure.
Honestly, this Blitzcrank has just not been walking at the right places this game. That's like the third or fifth time he's found himself in just a bad spot.
Yeah, he's just not with his team. Cypher has actually missed quite a few Jarvan knockup combos this game.
That's true. I mean, he hasn't died yet though. He's really tanky.
Yeah, Zesto has died 4 times.
Yep, he's definitely gotten better of that matchup. Much credit to Descraton though. He's just dominating his lane. He's making the plays. He's hitting his cues. He's just doing everything.
That Diamond 1, dude.
He has slain the dragon.
And that's another dragon to purple team, extending that gold lead to around 6k.
Oh.
Zesto could be caught out here again, but
Or
no one is
is-
following up on a Cypher's engage. The Blitz hook lands on Zesto. Zesto just needs the flash. Good flash.
Good flash. Good
Oh
Ori
my
ult,
god. Descraton does get polymorph though, so he could be in trouble.
too.
And
No,
Cypher
he's
just
fine.
diving the base by himself. And purple team could get cleaned up here since Descraton isn't with them. They do split up. And purple team is going to die.
because Blitzcrank and Malphite are completely split off, while blue team is just gonna chase down the remaining members of purple team. Oh my god!
That
That
damage.
damage. Caitlyn just gonna push the bottom lane a little bit, while the two members of purple team try to go for the tower, but they might get caught out here as well.
This is a cinch, yeah. I'm pretty sure Halo's here today.
Yeah.
Actually, no, genuinely chose not to pursue. Oh, never mind. It's a little sloppy play at the end.
Genuinely getting caught out. He is getting autoed by Caitlyn.
Oh, nice Q prediction Q by Caitlyn.
I think they're gonna be able to pick up both of these kills.
I
though.
think stopping to throw that Q out is gonna no.
Ooh, Caitlyn
Well
with the
played.
plays. He
Except
walks.
she's running the wrong way.
No,
What
Vi
the-
was. Vi would have been there.
Oh,
to cut him off.
right, that's right.